What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Madden 2. Sorry. Welcome back to Madden 20. We're about to run another online game. This time we're running with those Chiefs. We running with them Chiefs. Let me turn up the volume a bit. I just wanna let you know. I'm sorry, I just like this song. I ain't never faking, I'm the realest since Tupac in the prison man claiming his innocence. Currently, I'm the greatest rapper in a sense. But any come and see.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon.
This could be a preview of the Super Bowl.
The scene a short time ago. This crowd, they love their 49ers, and they were in full roar as they're.
Why do I get the ball first?
And we're ready for football.
I don't like getting the ball first.
Get set to do battle with the Kansas City Chiefs. The kickoff team on the field now as they will
see if I can avoid the pass rush.
This is taken at the
McCole. Ooh, way to slip through the crack there, McCole.
To the 28-yard line.
Nicole Hardman. Alright. First up, LaShawn McCoy, a.k.a. Mr. Shady.
Yellow.
Hasn't been too shady, though. It was off tackle real quick.
Here's the first carry for LaShawn McCoy.
Oh, yeah, LaShawn. Oh, yeah, LaShawn. Juke him. Oh, yeah.
Get this down to the 35-yard.
Now, that's what I call a big play.
Good for 37 yards. Opening quarter, his opening carry.
You know what?
To him a few more times as they should.
Don't run out of this.
Exactly right about that. With that type of a run, you want to repeat it many times until they show signs of stopping it. I think he did his visualization exercise before this one, and they're paying off.
Check the back, check the back. 80 weapon, 80 weapon.
We're gonna flip the plate up.
Check.
Oh shoot! I only got 8 seconds. Snap! Hurry up! Snap!
Mahomes now on first down.
Oh, damn.
And that is incomplete.
Good alert.
Through the contact. Brings up second down.
He was ready for it. Good job.
Those scouting reports aren't just to use up paper, guys. Well, nowadays, we're watching a computer screen, right? They scouted this team very well.
Now let's see.
They like to use the running backs.
If he bites,
they covered that play successfully.
if he bites underneath or brings a blitz, I'm taking my shot. But if he don't guard...
Mahomes will try again on second down.
Oh, I should have threw it lower than that.
Off. It brings up third.
I saw the blitz coming.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field and popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
Let's see. Put Watkins over there and put Hill there.
So now 3rd and 10, a big play.
Alrighty.
The drive, but nothing since.
3rd and 10.
43. Working from the gun, Mahomes.
Man, I hit triangle.
And down he goes.
Oh my freaking.
27-pound linebacker Quan Alexander.
Now we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and say, straight ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
I don't want to give them a good field position.
A chance to get up there and stop it.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean,
oh my goodness.
Oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
That was a decent flowing drive. It was just that, man, no execution in the passing game whatsoever.
At the 20. Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida, fights forward for.
Now in this defense, I like to use
my main man, the honey badger, Tyrann Mathieu.
He doesn't possess the eye discipline to be.
Guy's a complete dog on this.
What that means is his ability to read.
Don't believe me?
And make a play.
He got blocked. Dang.
And he's got it past.
All right, looks like I'm gonna have to stop the run.
Dropped. The Niners have.
Oh, now he's going to a pass.
11. Well, one unit you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it's going to be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers.
Man, I thought he was going to throw over the middle.
Because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
He knows I was guarding that middle, man.
Completion, 2nd and 10.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
You know, I'm going to go to 4-6.
Get it to him, he can make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. Garoppolo.
Yeah, way to bring the pressure, ladies and gentlemen.
Get that one to Tevin Coleman in space.
Way to bring the pressure.
I think we'll see more of them trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
We're going to disguise the coverage. He's big bad tire.
Garoppolo on 3rd down.
Man, why'd you swat that? Go pick that.
Sean Breland there defensively. And
go pick that.
That one down to the ground.
Certainly looked like they were getting
nice tight-knitted defensive game we got going here.
Effort to get his hand on that one.
I don't mind this at all. I like this.
And brings up a 4th down decision.
Dude, I was spamming triangle and they still don't call the fair play.
And it's Chiefs football. 1st and 10. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive and hoping to do better than they did their last possession.
Oh, they're blitzing.
Football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage.
Oh, they were going back to coverage.
You start to win 1st down. You win.
I thought they was blitzing.
And guess what? You start accumulating 1st downs, and that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
And the tackle there by Quan Alexander. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
For some reason, I like this play a little better.
Now Mahomes on the bootleg.
Dang it!
There to go with it, and he goes down. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen.
See if we can get some separation here.
And a sack result.
Oh, man, this guy. Whew, this guy.
Check 56. I'm going back to you.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes rolling to his right. And going deep for Hill. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
I think the punter.
I'm making terrible
rhythm
reads,
here if he
man.
keeps getting opportunities. But that's the last.
Damn sacks, man. Keep setting me back.
The last thing you want to see is your punter feeling pretty good.
I still got faith, though. I still got faith.
First quarter only, but they're 0 for 2 on 3rd down conversions to start this thing. 21 yards. Well done on the return. And the Niners set up well. They take over.
Protect the run.
The short side of the field.
Here we go.
Gotta contain the run, so I gotta bring the safety down here.
On 1st down, Garoppolo.
Yes!
Rushing down he goes.
Taste of your own medicine, Mr. Opponent.
Chris Jones with a sack there.
Yeah.
Now following the sack, make amends on a 2nd down.
I was going to disguise the coverage.
After 1 on EA Sports. Throwing on 2nd and long. Garoppolo. And the catch made. This is Emmanuel Sanders.
Oh, that was in bounds.
Up there. Right after the turn, come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch.
Dang, good route. Good route.
End zone, touchdown, San Francisco.
Okay, at least we scored. At least he scored quick.
27 yards as his guys are on the board first here tonight.
Okay, I'm no longer doing any more play-action plays. Like, that's it as far as play-action.
To get some action on the scoreboard.
So was the first quarter a feeling out process? I mean, that was an interesting quarter, wasn't it? Because we had some action, we had some good play, just didn't have any points. So now it's game on.
Just down it, Harvey.
Take it in the end zone.
Just down it.
Run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
All right, we're going to have to do more shot line here.
The Chiefs' offense about set to begin this drive. They've had it twice. They've punted twice. Not the start they were hoping for.
Not at all.
Let me get to the outside.
Everyone talks about converting on third down, how big that is. In this situation, they've had to punt it away twice, so they're furiously going over things on the sidelines. What do we need to do to pick up a first down and change our momentum?
And now a pass dumped off.
Bro, can y'all block? This line sucks.
8-yard line.
They don't guard nobody.
Green pass to break big. A lot of things have to come together and be well executed, but all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
I think he's trying to send some heat or something.
Charlie. Lux 56. Lux 56.
Throwing is Mahomes on.
Let's go.
And this is
It's all hole in the zone. Let's get it going.
They nearly get this all the way to midfield.
Finally, we get a positive gain.
And a nice gain at 20.
We've been waiting forever for this.
Quarterbacks love
Seems like forever.
receivers are breaking right into their line of vision, and
Well, we ain't gonna
receivers
do
love
that.
them as well because they're
We're gonna go back to
on the
basics here.
move and able to catch it and try and
Let's
get
go back to basics.
and gain additional yardage.
Hey, rush slant.
We got too many people.
Now a first down
Running
kick.
that way. Get out the way. Move.
And he's able to take it.
Oh, the game made me do that.
Call it a gain of 4 on
Game made me do that.
second down.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Oh yeah, streak him.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Mahomes. He'll buy some time right.
Let's get it. Let's get it.
Hill for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill.
That's what you get for pressing, Mr. Opponent.
Yards. As they are
You didn't think I was gonna launch that thing with Tyreek?
so he scrambled.
When Mahomes is the QB with the max throw power? Come on, dog.
As you know, in this game, sometimes
You want to streak me? I can streak you.
because we all know most guys throwing the football are taught never
Thought I was looking for Kelsey? No.
field on a scramble. He did it and got
Tie game. Come on, D. We gotta step up. You gotta get another step.
instinct and vision. Sometimes you just see people who are open.
Man, I was about to come in there for a quick one because I know I like, y'all know I like to get kicked with the kicker, man.
The San Francisco offense ready to start.
I'm not pressing.
Them a touchdown their last go
Run
around.
the coverage like
Going
normal.
to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive,
Oh,
you start
good
thinking to
screen.
yourself, okay, what are we going to do?
Good
You don't
screen.
go away from what you did before, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know that.
Probably should have put
They'll
somebody.
get 17 on that one, and the Niners have a first down. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
Garoppolo.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action.
Come here.
And he stopped
Here's
immediately.
our tag team tackle.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. Garoppolo after the fake give to Breida. No.
Woo! He was about to throw a pick and beat it. Because I know what route he wanted. Y'all saw that corner developing?
Time for his second sack.
Know what route he wanted.
Well, you don't usually get a sack from.
I know what route he wanted, too.
Got one there.
No, we don't. And a lot of the times in passing situations, they end up off the field anyway.
call timeout.
So how happy was he to work his way back to the quarterback and put him on the ground? He's going to have to put a nickname after something like that, some Big Jelly or something like that.
We don't stay in the
That
sack.
last sack, it puts Garoppolo and the 49ers in a tough spot. They face a 3rd and long. On play action, now Garoppolo.
Do that!
Samuel. And he'll be taken.
How?
They work it across midfield.
Dude, I lurked him.
There on third down. This is.
Bro. Hey.
Go backwards here. Losing yardage.
I lurked him.
The 8-yard line. The 49ers now going to use the first.
Y'all saw how they just robbed me just now?
The stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
Here we go. 180.
Kendall Fuller.
On second and 11 now. Garoppolo complete to the running back, Matt.
Ooh.
He'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 32-yard line. Now a second.
We're going back to
called for by the defense as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. From the 32 now, here's first and 10. From the gun, it's Garoppolo.
Bro, you could have got over there and took that from me.
And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. 23 yards, the final tally. Now it's the fullback. This is Kyle Juszczyk. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. On second down, a run with and he will maneuver his way down to about the 7.
You better kick a field goal.
Signal for their third and final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on third?
Yo, how did he get that?
Touchdown 49ers. Jimmy Garoppolo with his second touchdown pass of this first half. And the 49ers have now taken the lead.
That was dumb. How did he get that?
A lot of people might call this backyard football. Sometimes just understanding who you've got out wide and who you're going to throw it to. Give him an opportunity to go up and make a play.
And he gets the ball back at half, which sucks.
Pretty well. The trust factor, in effect.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25.
I got no choice but to try this. I got no choice. I don't care if I get picked off. He gets ball at half anyway, so.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger margin. Go ahead and take this one, go to the locker room, start over.
Here's Mahomes to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
I'm glad you sacked me, because I get to try this other play I got.
They'll call the timeout.
I'm glad he sacked me, because I get to try out this other deep play I got.
Theme in this first half. This is second and long. Final shot before the half from Mahomes. And going deep for Hill.
Dang!
The incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's third down. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return.
Oh, he's going to get the ball back. I just hope he doesn't score.
It's out in front, and they will get the football first.
Like, we need a stop, like, bad.
Started in the second half. That's
his passing.
So
he does a good job mixing it up.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 20.
We need a huge stop. Like, I almost picked him off the last drive. I almost did.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that, because now I think they go a little bit deeper.
And he keeps doing the screens.
They like what they did in the first half. That worked away, and you hold it to a game.
Now he thinks he can run Wildcat on me.
You feel pretty good about yourself as a defense.
Number 53, Mike 53. It's our time.
And an alley to run.
Oh my goodness.
Yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 38. They'll run with Coleman on first.
Come here.
On the tackle, Tyron.
Yeah.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does
need everybody to guard their man.
They'll toss it to Breda.
Yeah. Tackle for a loss.
Dow's folded like a lawn chair. That'll wind up going for a loss of 4. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo.
Oh, dang. It was a good fight for the ball, though. It was a good fight for the ball. Oh, they're punting.
Teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
Here comes the 49ers punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time.
Whew, now we get a chance to tie the game up.
Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script.
Oh, let's go. Dang it, Nick Bosa.
These are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us, and sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. From the 27, Mahomes.
Dang, he swatted that.
He was trying to get it into Watkins.
Freak.
3rd and short.
Very difficult night for the guys on offense. They've got to be
I did not want to go there.
huddling on the sidelines. How are we going to find some open space to complete a pass and find open room to run? This defense all night long has squeezed down the passing lanes, made plays on the football.
It's underneath.
Beauty for them.
I take the shot. But if he don't bite underneath.
They've talked about it again and again. Squeeze passing lanes, and we'll be in great shape.
Woo!
It's
like he was waiting on me or something.
For a 1st down. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a 1st down.
Let's stick to what we've been doing.
From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's run the rock. Here's the rock. Dang. Wrong hole.
The average a bit is this time they're able to get him behind the line. It's
on the rock.
Of a yard there, and it's 2nd down. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you, because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back.
Let's go, Tyreek. Let's go, Tyreek. Burners.
20, and all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
Tie game. Let's get it.
Hill, his 2nd touchdown of the night, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game.
Please don't miss. Thank you.
This combination right there, as we are learning quickly, Mahomes to Hill.
And think about the number of ways that they are dangerous, because Hill can run past anyone and throw it all the way downfield to him. But also on the shorter catches, catch it underneath, catch it in front of someone, he makes a move or uses his speed, and he's still gone. Either way, he can go the distance.
And either way, good luck. Bring it a few past the 20 to the 23.
Okay, let's continue.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
Get in there for that tackle for loss.
Now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Throwing on 2nd and 14.
Bro,
has got it complete.
He catches everything.
40 before he's taken down.
Like, can we just hit him to make him drop the ball?
Look up there. And that
now it's fourth.
For this third quarter of action. You're watching.
I might have to use it at left side.
EA Sports. Garoppolo on the draw to Coleman.
Come here.
Very little daylight there. He'll get a couple up to the 44.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your line.
Could be a PA post shot. You gotta watch.
Hey, John.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Coleman.
We on that.
Pick up there as it'll leave him with a third and about 4 more for a first.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Now Garoppolo.
Yeah.
Not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong.
They're not punting.
It's 4th down.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down. Throwing.
Yes! Turnover on downs.
Incomplete. They cannot convert.
Let's go.
Turn it over. Boy, an incredibly aggressive move to go for it.
We finna grit and grind today.
Quarter, you got to be surprised.
I am, and I know that we're in a new era.
We're not running to that.
We look at the analytics sometimes, and a lot of the time, the analytics tell you to go.
Thank you for pushing me forward.
Do the analytics take into account game situation, where we are, all those things? In this situation, I thought it was an incredibly aggressive play.
It didn't work out, and again, tie game, 4th quarter. Makes this thing a little bit more interesting.
Run this way.
Again, it's McCoy.
Oh, yeah, LaShawn. Oh, yeah, LaShawn. Dang.
First down there on a pickup of 25. We often poke a little fun at running backs past the age of 30. Oh, they're getting old, they can't run anymore. What he's showing, past the age of 30, you can still have some nice runs like that.
You certainly can, and I think that we're starting to expand our definition of old running back. Because it used to be...
Oh, Nick Bosa came off there so quick.
Guys, but now that the guys are taking such great care of themselves, as you pointed out, you can still...
I would have liked the ball back within 2
at any
minutes.
age.
So let's see the score. Pressure's on. For them to just get a touchdown.
On play action, it's Mahomes. Flush to his right. And he's going to keep it.
Gotta slide for those, man.
Getting 5 out.
You gotta slide for those, man.
At 3rd down.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
Well, they don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Yeah, we don't need to run another play before 2 minutes. We just let the clock there.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They've got a 3rd down, but they are in field goal range already. Now Mahomes.
What was that? Patrick.
4th down now defensively. Charles, you know they're just asking this crew for one more stop.
And you know that they're feeling the momentum right now, but they have to be very careful not to get over-exuberant, overexcited, and blow an assignment and give up the big 1st down.
I got no choice here.
Chiefs and the offense staying out there.
This is perfect coverage.
Mahomes going to go on 4th down.
Oh my goodness.
Picked off inside the 10.
What kind of throw is that, Patrick?
And that's where the return stopped.
What kind of throw was that?
That time.
Here we go.
The 40.
Yeah, I'm glad he picked me because now he has bad field position.
This offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they got to get a lot of...
I was about to get real hyped for a minute.
And because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense.
Come on, y'all.
Going to say maybe makes that offense feel good, but when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
On the draw play, Coleman.
Stop trying to run out the clock on me.
At the 10. The Chiefs will use the first of the...
You ain't going to run out this clock on me.
An important 3rd down.
Here we go.
Protect the sticks.
Here we go.
Garoppolo to throw. On the
Stop it.
And he'll be taken down, losing yard.
Punt. Just punt, bro. You don't want to give up an easy touchdown. Just punt.
What to do next? Here comes the 49ers punter now, as he's on to kick it away.
Stupid. I'm not taking that woman.
35 before he's out of bounds. A big boot that time. 57 yards the official distance. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They need to get this around the 40 on the other side.
Please don't blitz.
Field goal range. They're going to clock a decent amount of time here.
I'll throw the ball away.
What do they do?
No panic situation at all.
Throw the ball away.
They got to get a couple of chunk plays, pick up nice bits of yardage.
Target the sidelines.
Target the sidelines because you want to get out of bounds and make sure that clock stops. Because if the clock stays running, that makes things that much tougher for you. It can always bleed out on you.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10.
I got you, sir. Bring it. Check four.
Now Mahomes. Complete. The tight end, Kelsey. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City first down. Mahomes to throw. Sliding out of the pocket.
Let's go. Let's go.
And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. Mahomes finding Hill for a big play.
Come on, y'all.
47 yards. A game-winning field goal would be a chip shot from here. Let's see how they play it on 1st and goal. They'll run it with Williams.
Let's go!
He's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
Now he's got to get a touchdown to win.
With 7 seconds remaining.
That's what I'm talking about.
They have taken the lead in the final minute.
That's what I'm talking about.
Right down the middle. And it would appear, barring some late heroics, they're going to get out of here with a come-from-behind victory.
Dude's been beating my ass all game.
On to kick it away.
Let's go.
This is taken at his 4.
No, don't give this up. Please don't.
It's across the 25. Couple extra yards.
And enough.
27-yard line.
We're going to go man up 3D.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They have time here, partner, for just one final heave.
And I have to look at it from the defense's perspective.
Yeah! Game over, chump. That's what I'm talking about. If you guys enjoyed this, please leave a like, leave a comment, and last but not least, subscribe. It's been Maverick Nicholas saying thank you all for watching and take care. I love you all.
Exclamation mark there, getting the sack to end it.
I love how you phrased it.
My boy Tyreek with the player of the game.
Obviously, we thought something would happen.
Good game, Lil Thuggy 951.
It's a backfield, and that's your ball game.